Welcome to our channel, where we explore insightful book summaries that will help you lead a more fulfilling life. Today, we're diving into The Power of Full Engagement by Jim Loehr and Tony Schwartz, a groundbreaking book that challenges the traditional notions of time management and proposes a revolutionary approach to managing energy instead. So, let's dive into the summary of this incredible book. But before we dive into the content, I kindly request a moment of your time to appreciate this video by liking it, subscribing to the channel, and ringing that notification bell. Your support means a lot to me. Thanks a lot. Have you ever felt that there aren't enough hours in the day to get everything done? That no matter how hard you work, you still feel exhausted and unfulfilled? Loehr and Schwartz propose a new paradigm: managing energy, not time, is the key to high performance and personal renewal. The Power of Full Engagement by Jim Loehr and Tony Schwartz teaches us how to manage our energy, not just our time, to be more productive and fulfilled. Discover how to improve your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual energy to reach your full potential. The Power of Full Engagement investigates the formula for peak performance by examining the causes and qualities of our many energy sources of energy. The authors offer tricks and methods on how to nurture those sources of energy in a way that helps us live fulfilling lives that adhere to our deepest values. The Power of Full Engagement Review. The Power of Full Engagement is a compelling exploration of managing energy, rather than time, as the key to high performance and personal fulfillment. Here are 3 reasons why this book is worth reading. With its emphasis on practical strategies to manage energy levels, this book provides actionable advice that can be implemented right away for better productivity and well-being. By combining scientific research, case studies, and practical examples, the book offers a comprehensive understanding of how to optimize physical, emotional, and mental energy for peak performance. The author's compelling storytelling and real-life examples keep readers engaged, ensuring that the book is both informative and enjoyable to read. Those are the individuals who truly deserve to immerse themselves in this extraordinary book. Anyone who wants to get more out of life, be it in their performance or happiness level. Anyone who believes there just isn't enough time to get everything done. Anyone looking for a new and creative approach to time management. Jim Loehr is the CEO of LGE Performance System and recognized worldwide for his contributions to the field of performance psychology. Tony Schwartz is the founder of the Energy Project, whose mission it is to provide a better way of working by meeting the energy needs of organizations and the people that comprise them. The authors introduce the concept of energy management and argue that our capacity for peak performance is not solely determined by how much time we spend working but by how effectively we manage our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual energy. By optimizing our energy levels in these 4 key areas, we can achieve sustainable performance and well-being. One of the key takeaways from the book is the idea of oscillation, the rhythm of expending energy followed by periods of recovery. Just as athletes alternate between intense activity and rest to maximize performance, we too must learn to balance our energy expenditure with strategic renewal breaks. This constant oscillation between stress and recovery is crucial for maintaining high performance levels over the long term. Another important concept discussed in the book is the importance of aligning our actions with our core values and purpose. By identifying our most important values and priorities and structuring our days around them, we can tap into a deeper sense of motivation and fulfillment. Living in alignment with our values not only boosts our energy levels but also enhances our overall well-being. Here are some invaluable insights gleaned from this captivating book. I trust you will find them exceedingly beneficial. Feel free to delve deeper into its wisdom and let it inspire new perspectives and ideas in your journey. 1. In order to increase performance, we need to focus on managing our energy rather than our time. Many of us race through life without ever taking a break. We return home exhausted from a long day's work, feeling overwhelmed with both work and our private life. And no matter how hard we try, there's never enough time to get everything done. But energy, not time, is the fundamental source of efficiency and high performance. Unfortunately, it's too easy for us to forget this. Since we're limited to 24 hours per day, we naturally focus on optimizing our time. But time alone won't help us achieve our goals. We also need energy. Without it, we can't perform at our potential, no matter how much time we allow ourselves to do what we want. So rather than optimizing our schedules, we should focus on optimizing the quantity and quality of our available energy. One way to efficiently manage energy and get more accomplished is in fact to work less and take more breaks. When we concentrate on managing our time, many of us tend to work for hours on end without pause. But this takes a toll on our energy levels and consequently makes us less productive. Think about it. How do you feel after working for 4 hours straight? Chipper and ready for more? You probably feel totally drained, and no matter how many espressos you drink, you're still unable to keep your concentration and maintain productivity. Instead, try maximizing your energy, and therefore your productivity, by working less and taking lots of breaks. These breaks give you a chance to recharge your energy levels, thus allowing you to stay productive for more time. By focusing on managing our energy level rather than trying to cram 48 hours into a single day, we not only become more efficient, but also have energy left for our private lives. 2. We can reach full engagement by maximizing all 4 of our energy levels. In order to make use of our energy, we must first understand what it actually is. We're all familiar with physical energy, i.e., what we use to get around, but there are 3 additional sources of energy: emotional, mental, and spiritual, that also require our attention. Luckily, we can use the same language as we do with physical energy, e.g., flexibility, endurance, and strength, to describe the qualities of the other energies. 3. In order to maintain energy levels, we need to train our energetic muscles and give them time to recover. Unfortunately, our energy reserves are not unlimited, and we tend to expend more energy per day than we recover, which eventually results in a burnout. In fact, recovery is an integral part of sustaining high levels of energy and thus high performance. Indeed, all organisms must recharge their batteries by following life-sustaining rhythms, i.e., patterns of behavior that help them stay alive and kicking. For humans, this includes the need to rest every 90 to 120 minutes. 4. To reach your full potential, you must develop and maintain good physical energy. It's obvious that without the physical energy required to move or think, we wouldn't get much done. In fact, our physical energy is our most important fuel. If we want to reach our potential, then we have to maximize our physical energy. But how? Our physical energy capacity is dependent upon how we eat, sleep, and recover. Since the fundamental source of our physical energy comes from food, we should therefore look for foods that maximize our energy capacity, such as nuts, leafy green vegetables, and yogurt. These foods provide the slow release of energy to our bodies, thus providing us with more sustainable energy. 5. In order to maintain positive emotional energy levels, never neglect what you enjoy or your physical health. When was the last time you did something simply because you enjoyed it, and not because you were obligated to? In a frantic effort to maximize our time, we tend to choose useful activities over enjoyable ones. As we will see, prioritizing work over play can have powerful negative consequences. That's because we derive positive emotional energy from doing things we enjoy and find relaxing. In fact, it's positive emotions, like enjoyment, feeling challenged, experiencing adventure, and seeing opportunities, which fuel performance. Activities that inspire these emotions are enjoyable and fulfilling, and thus a source of emotional renewal, which helps us replenish our emotional energy. 6. Training your mental energy helps you stay focused and creative at the same time. In order to compete in this ever-changing world, we need to be creative while maintaining as much efficiency and focus as possible. Counterintuitively, the harder we try to achieve all this at once, the less of each we seem to have. So how can we balance them all? The key lies in using your mental energy. 7. Spiritual energy is the source for motivation, derived from committing to others as well as ourselves. While most of us don't consider ourselves spiritual, we nonetheless all have spiritual energy. Spirituality doesn't necessarily mean adhering to a particular religion, but describes a commitment to a set of personal values that give us purpose as individuals and so compel us to act. Indeed, spiritual energy is very important and provides us with our drive and motivation. But where does it originate? 8. To live at full engagement, you must find a positive and intrinsically motivating purpose. The search for meaning is among the most powerful themes across all the world's cultures. As we saw in the last blink, a sense of purpose is the motivation behind our engagement and commitment to what we do. 9. We have to connect to our deepest values to fuel the energy which gives our lives purpose. Sure, social status or how many Facebook likes we get every day might be important to us, but values that really matter have an intrinsic worth. They provide us with a source of our life's meaning, which can't be taken away from us, regardless of whether someone defriends us. Our values provide the framework for how we would like to behave. If you want to find out what your personal values are, ask yourself what matters most to you. To give an example, one of the author's clients identified the following values: family, respect and kindness towards others, excellence, integrity, and health. 10. Rituals are powerful tools to effectively manage energy capacity. People often consider rituals to be relics of a lost time, certainly not something relevant to our flexible, ever-changing modern lives. Not so. Rituals are positive, consciously acquired behaviors that we perform without thinking, thus saving energy and time. In fact, most of our actions are driven by rituals, thus helping us perform more efficiently. According to research, only about 5% of our behavior is consciously performed, meaning that 95% of our actions occur automatically, out of habit. The power of full engagement offers practical strategies and tools for improving our energy management, including techniques for building physical resilience, managing stress, developing mental focus, and cultivating mindfulness. By incorporating these practices into our daily lives, we can increase our capacity for peak performance and sustain long-term success. One of the core principles discussed in the book is the importance of developing rituals to manage and renew our energy. Rituals are powerful tools that help us establish and maintain positive habits, allowing us to consistently replenish our energy in the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual dimensions. By incorporating rituals into our daily routine, we can create a sustainable foundation for high performance. Moreover, Loehr and Schwartz emphasize the significance of setting clear boundaries to protect our energy reserves. In a world filled with distractions and demands, it's essential to establish boundaries that safeguard our time, attention, and well-being. By learning to say no to activities that drain our energy and yes to those that align with our values, we can maintain a healthy balance and prevent burnout. Another key concept explored in the book is the dynamic nature of energy management. Our energy levels fluctuate throughout the day, and it's essential to be attuned to these rhythms to maximize our performance. By adjusting our activities based on our energy cycles and taking strategic breaks when needed, we can optimize our productivity and maintain a sustainable pace over the long haul. The power of full engagement also emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and reflection in enhancing our energy management skills. By regularly evaluating our energy levels, identifying our triggers for stress and fatigue, and making conscious adjustments to our habits and routines, we can build resilience and improve our overall well-being. In essence, the power of full engagement offers a holistic approach to personal and professional development by focusing on energy management as the key to sustained performance and fulfillment. By implementing the principles and practices outlined in the book, we can transform our approach to productivity and live more intentionally. The Power of Full Engagement is a groundbreaking book that challenges conventional wisdom about time management and offers a fresh perspective on how to optimize our energy levels for high performance and well-being. By mastering the art of energy management, we can unlock our full potential and lead a more fulfilling life. You can find the link to acquire a copy of this incredible book in the description below. Thank you for tuning in to today's discussion on The Power of Full Engagement. If you found this video insightful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. And please share your thoughts on this book summary by commenting below. Remember, by optimizing our energy and embracing full engagement, we can unlock our true potential and lead a more vibrant life. Until next time, stay energized and stay empowered.